Gungo.
It was almost midnight and it was very, very quiet. Only the nighttime animals and crickets could be heard as the night birds filled the air with their sweet songs. The crystal clear river gleamed in all its glory under the smile of the full moon. The owl begins its number, that song that's well known as the music of death. Its hooting went on for a while and seemed to be louder in the silence. Sitting at the entrance to the kitchen, Somadina listened to the owl as he stared at all of the sympathizers who ran into the compound after his father's shrill cry. They spoke in hushed tones while sobbing and endlessly saying sorry while consoling his father. In that moment, his world flashed before his eyes. As Somadina was running down the windy, dusty path, his tears were flying in the air as he ran quickly after the village's priestess, Ezewan, who had already appeared at his compound using her powers. He stopped abruptly at the entrance of his compound and stared at the solemn faces that greeted him. He didn't need to be told. He ran at top speed into his mother and father's hut and called his mom. "Mama! Mama!" There was no response, just silence. He called her name over and over again. Still no reply. Then he placed his ear on her chest and couldn't hear her heartbeat. Her breath had ceased. Time also ceased for Somadina. He wanted to scream and pull at his hair. He expected tears, but none came. Not a single drop. He quietly exited the room, ignoring all the people that were trying to talk to him. All he wanted in that moment was to be left alone. Walking like a zombie, broken, numb and overcome by the aching, gaping hole in his chest, Somadina walked to the entrance of the kitchen, where he lay sprawled on the ground, staring at his mother's favorite stew. As he stared at the stew, a memory from when he was 12 came to the front of his mind. "Somadina, when the water starts to boil, you pour the gari and start turning it to make eba," his mother said as she added salt into the pot of soup. Somadina turned the eba and set it aside. "Mama, why do we always add cocoa yams to the soup?" he asked. "The cocoa yams help thicken the soup," she replied. "Mama, I'll be the one to cook next time," Somadina said. "Of course, you're finally going to put everything I've been teaching you into practice. Turn the soup and bring it down," his mother said. As he put the pot down from the fireplace, he mistakenly burnt his skin and his mother started singing a song for him. He realized his mother will never sing to him again. The realization hit him once again. His mother is dead. He could see his world fall apart. It was as clear as day. His nightmares began. It was a good thing he forgot to lock the door of his hut that night. His father barged in, alerted by his scream, and shook Somadina like a rag doll. "My child, please wake up. It's not real, you hear? It's just a dream." When Somadina finally woke up from this nightmare, it felt as though electricity was moving under his skin. His heart was beating so fast. Sounds sounded muffled, like he was having a swim in the village's stream. His head ached terribly, and his very red eyes released tears in rapid successions. He grabbed the wrapper he used to protect himself against the night's chill tightly, using it as an anchor to reel himself back into reality. The wrapper had belonged to his mother. "My child, please," he heard his father plead with him. "I don't want to lose you too. You are the only one I have left in this whole world." He held Somadina tightly to his chest, and Somadina could hear his quickened heartbeat. He looked up at his father's teary face and wiped it with the wrapper on his bed, his mom's favorite wrapper. Somadina hugged him back tightly. His father didn't leave until he felt Somadina was steady enough. After his father left his room, Somadina walked into the cold night, feeling the sting of the frigid air. He poured his heart out, crying silently, crying painfully. He touched the necklace his mother gave him as a gift affectionately, and the breeze blew past him like a kiss. Somadina could swear he heard his mother's voice say, "Oh Gadima, my child, it will be okay." Somadina slept off that night at his mother's graveside, but now he knew he was never alone, because she was always with him.
Gungo.